here. What was going on here? There was something going on here. But I don't remember what. I just know we're taking over something. That's all that matters. Shooting shit. That's all that matters in this game. You know? Fucking, you know. Hard day at work. Frustrated. You know. Even if you're not. You know. It just, this gives some sort of release. It feels great. Because, you know, you're a man. So obviously I'm not vegan. No. I do know people that are vegan. That I'm friends with. I don't give a shit why. If they are or not. Because you know why? Because this is the land of the free. And you have the right to be vegan. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be your friend if you are. Don't know what's happening there. I went on some kind of like Thomas Jefferson rant or some shit. But that's what makes this country great, you know? And I still love you, you know, if you're vegan. But I am not vegan. But we can still love each other. Isn't that great? You know, because we live in the fucking US of A. And Toronto, Canada. So I have the right to not be vegan and disagree with that. Maybe not even disagree, just not like to be vegan. Maybe I don't want to be vegan. But I have the right to do that. And I can do that, and I will. Not be vegan. But I still have friends at the end of the day. You know why? Because the fewer friends you have are the ones that understand it. It's not about whether you agree or disagree or believe in being vegan or not, or if you're vegan or not. It's about, you know, why bother? You know, why am I bothering? You guys are grown up, right? You should know, but unfortunately, apparently people don't. So, what am I saying? God knows. But I'm sure somebody out there, especially who knows where I'm from, knows I'm making a good point. At least I hope I am. I think I am. I don't know. Hopefully. The Goonies. It's playing fucking at this bar coming up here. Oh shit. Oh! Well, that's the end of them. The Goonies are done. Oh fuck, dude, I love Josh Brolin though. God damn it. And in this country, I probably already offended somebody. Just saying I love Josh Brolin. You know? But the fact of the matter is, that's not the point. Alright? And you don't gotta even make a point and say, hey, I apologize that I said I love Josh Brolin. Because that's their problem, not yours. Right? So, America. And you know, again, I don't know what the fuck was going on about with Josh Brolin and loving him. My god. What the fuck have I been drinking? It's definitely not normal. The normal typical beer or normal typical booze or whatever the fuck I'm drinking. Irish is what it is. But yeah, oh, okay, so you have the right to be offended, right? Me saying that I love Josh Brolin. But do I have to be offended or upset at you being upset because you're offended that I said I love Josh Brolin? No! Because again, the great country that we live in gives us the right to be offended. And be like, I don't like that you said you love Josh Brolin. Right? And that's what makes this country great. And I can still be a friend, unless you're gonna be all, like, fucking child like that, like a toddler. And be all, like, you know, a snotty-nosed brat. Then I can get along with you. Right? Because you get my humor. You understand I'm a human too, and I'm not serious about half the shit I say. Like, honestly. My God, people think I'm racist. Like, clearly I'm joking, and they know I'm joking, but still, they'll straight out say, you know, I support Black Lives Matter, even though I'm white as fuck. You know, not that you give a shit. Obviously you don't give a shit being white as fuck. I know you don't. So don't tell me you do, alright? I know you don't. You can't tell me you don't. You give a shit, because I already know. I already know. And that's my belief, alright? So, this will get me demonetized, right? This is the kind of shit it does. But yeah, I can say that I love Josh Brolin, and I have the right to say that, and you have the right to be offended, and I have the right to not apologize for that, you being upset. Unless I feel it's necessary. Which, in that situation, I don't, unless you have a legitimate reason for being offended at me saying I love Josh Brolin. So fuck off, alright, you PC SJW fucks? Because I'm a nice guy, at least I try to be, until you, out of nowhere, especially you chicks out there, alright, sensitive pieces of shit. I'm just kidding, I love all chicks, I understand they're sensitive beings. A lot of chicks are gonna be like, oh my god, this guy's never got laid. But, you know, you're wrong, believe it or not. Because, you know, I can have a great time with a woman. Because I understand that they're sensitive. I understand that, you know, they're different. And that might also, me saying that, also might have, is definitely gonna offend somebody. That's for sure. But that's true. I believe that. Yep, they're sensitive beings. Whereas males are less, what is the terms? I know that when it comes especially to the work environment, men are more agreeable, what is it, women are more agreeable, men are less agreeable, for one of those things. Men are less agreeable and women are more agreeable, some shit like that. And obviously biologically different, but, you know, if you find yourself a chick, right, that can get upset with you and not have a perfect relationship and have fights with you, but still at the end of the day, you know at the end of the day you're forgiven, and you know that, you know, at the end of the day that everything's gonna be okay, and you can have those arguments, debates, if you want to call them that, and just still live life because you're growing as a couple, instead of having a utopian relationship that apparently a lot of young adults think exists out there, which is not true and is not how you form a relationship. Which I shouldn't even be the one talking about that shit. Honestly, I'm not the one to be talking about that. But apparently I am nowadays. I don't know. A lot of people are like surprisingly looking to me about that shit, and I honestly don't think I'm much as experienced with that kind of, you know, that shit as much, I guess. I don't know, you know. But apparently when I talk to these people that are even around my age, you know, mid-20s, they have no idea, and they're in a horrible relationship, you know. Maybe it's because I think people expect when they get married, their relationships, you know, whether you believe in marriage or not, okay, dipshits, I don't give a shit, alright? See, obviously I'm joking there, right? Context, it's about context, that's important, especially if you're working for the government, wink wink. Just kidding. You know, I can still... What the fuck was I saying? I know what a relationship is, alright? We've all had our hopefully at least, because I feel like if everybody's had that true relationship in their life, at least once, then they know what I'm talking about, you know? You know once you have that true relationship, right? You know, everybody here knows. Some people think they know. They think they're in a true relationship because somebody agrees with them 24/7, and they're the white knight, and they're fucking like, just like, yeah, let's fuck tonight, you know? I fucking agree with you, yeah, go ahead, yeah. Even though I don't agree with you, but yeah, sure. You know, some shit, who knows what. to have a healthy relationship, you have to disagree. And the point of the disagreements is so you work towards those disagreements, beliefs that maybe the other fellow doesn't believe that you believe in. And you know, sometimes it's to the point that helps you figure out whether the person's right for you, which it shouldn't. Usually, if you can work it out, that's good. A healthy way. Whereas you make good points, you both make good points, you know, and you can, it's a slow process where you, like, you know, at the end of the day, we figured it out. Maybe not 100% agreeing on the shit, but we're not gonna shit all over each other and be like, get the fuck out of my face, you know, you're disrespectful as fuck, you piece of shit, right? Exactly, which is what I get all the time. I'm not gonna lie, I do, because I speak my mind, and I'm not afraid to do it. Because again, I don't live in Canada, which apparently a lot of people don't know. I feel like Toronto is the worst when it comes to that PC, SJW shit. I'm not gonna be a part of that. So, exactly, take that, mannequin. You know, the older we get, you know, hopefully people in our, you know, I want to say 18 and up, but I'm gonna say, you know, at the most mid-20s and up, because I've had a lot of people I've run into that are mid-20s and they're fucking nuts, dude. And that's my opinion, and I have the right to have that opinion. Doesn't mean you gotta be an asshole to me. Doesn't mean you gotta, you know, well, actually you have the right to be an asshole to me. And I support that right. So, yeah, actually you can. But, you know, there's a reason why I have fewer friends that are more true than somebody who has a lot of friends that are more fake. There's a reason for that, you know? And it's kind of obvious the way I just worded it. But exactly, that's the way I worded it, kind of self-explanatory. Alright? I'd rather have true friends that will support me and tell me when I'm wrong and criticize me, right? And correct me and maybe tell me, you know, you've been doing this a while. Maybe you should stop, you know? Maybe you should stop smoking crack, you know? It's kind of affecting the relationship, right? And then maybe I'll think about it and be like, you know, it might have to blow me off for a while, you know, and be like, yo, we can't hang out with you for a year because you've been doing this shit for like too long and we can't deal with it because we got lives we gotta work, we're trying to work on. And I completely respect and understand that, and that is a true friend right there, somebody who is willing to do that, because it is just as hard for them doing that than it is for the person working through that time of whatever, smoking crack or whatever they're doing, right? So good luck, guys. Good luck with your I don't know what the fuck, friendships, your whatever the fuck you got going on. And good luck in the rest of, you know, whatever the rest of this world's coming to. I don't even know anymore. And that's why, you know, Bill Burr and Joe Rogan, you know, Joe Rogan couldn't name his special similar to Joe Rogan's, because Joe Rogan had the same title that Bill Burr wanted to choose, the comedians. You know, they're stand-up comedians, yeah. I'm sure nowadays everybody takes their shit out of context and just takes it literally, so it's like, you know, nobody knows what a joke is nowadays. But, yeah. Bill Burr wanted to call his special something similar to Joe Rogan's, which was, yo, strange times, you know, like the Doors, we live in, you know, these are some fucking strange times we're living in. But instead it's called Paper Tiger. Just, you know, it's fine with me, as long as I get more Bill Burr. Anybody that'll speak and has the balls to say what's on their mind and what's already on everybody else's mind in the audience, but just is afraid to say it. Because, you know, when you live in general as a human being, you shouldn't be afraid to say anything. Yeah, you might get lynched for it, especially if you live like somewhere, I don't know, in Africa, who knows. But you shouldn't be afraid to say anything as a human being. So there you go. Alright? Yeah, somebody might freak out, but isn't that normal? People disagree, people agree. People get upset because they think they're talking, because they're so, you know, you know what I noticed too is the people that get upset when you're saying something, and you know, it might even not even be towards them, but they think it's towards them, are the most selfish people. Because they think you're talking about them and their beliefs and shit. That's called, I think that's a you know, to me that's a selfish person. Because they automatically think, oh, I'm talking about them. You know? It's like, no. I'm generally speaking, maybe. You know? What do you know? You know? It's like you're not that important, maybe. You know, you might think you are, but... And you are as a person, but... You're not that important to where you think everything I say is towards you, alright? The people that are all, you know, around me as well might be thinking, you know, in their heads. But they're not speaking out loud, being like, oh, you fucking said what I don't believe in towards me, out loud. Like, honestly, which you have the right to do. But I support that again. Call me a dipshit in public. I actually support that. It's just people don't have, like, legit good reasons nowadays, you know? Like, honestly. It's like, this is a rapist, right? That's a legit good reason to call someone out and be like, you know, I don't support that, you're a piece of shit. Go get buried underground. Which probably, you know, nowadays they probably have some kind of support system for rapists. Which is bullshit. But, you know, then there's me, right? Where I just say something that's out of context because somebody's so selfish and they think it's exactly towards them, or they just don't agree with the wording I'm using, which, again, context, words, vocabulary is very important. If you're gonna get offended, but get offended, but, you know, you look more stupid when you get offended, you know? When you get offended by somebody's vocabulary, but it's completely out of context what you're offended by, you know? It's like, obviously, I'm not racist, but I'll make a racist joke. Obviously, I'm not racist. And you can private message me, you know? I have no problem with somebody private messaging me, whatever, telling me, you know, I live in this, I've been through this, you know, I got this. It kind of makes me feel uncomfortable, because whatever, I got PTSD or some shit. Alright? So it makes me feel uncomfortable. I got no problem with that. I won't, then I'll respect that. But if you're just gonna come out at me, scream and, you know, block my ears and cry like a toddler, then fuck off. But still, again, you have the right to do that in this country, so good for you. Good. I support people who do that. Because, you know, sometimes I don't want to listen to people either, and maybe I'll do that. Like, fuck off, you know, I'm not in the mood. I'm gonna have a drink, you know, have a drink, and I'm sitting hearing about this whining, right? But I'm not gonna listen to this PC SJW bullshit anymore. That's my message, alright? For now. Now let's play a fucking game, right? And just have a great time. Alright, and you know, again, one other thing else I'm gonna say is most people, you know, as human beings in general, unless you're really fucking sensitive, which again, I understand women are, but unless you're really fucking sensitive, like the West Coast, Toronto, Canada, I don't fucking know, or just a baby, unless you're really fucking sensitive. Most people know I'm always sarcastic and joking around. You know, I'm not straight up calling somebody a faggot, a bitch. You know, I'm not saying that to their face for no goddamn reason. It's like, how vain are you that I am gonna call you a fucking bitch? You know, you think I'm aiming that towards you and I'm legitimate about it. How vain are you? Right? Because if I really want to fucking call someone out and trash talk them, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna have put some heart into it, alright? And it's not gonna be towards some random ass bitch who gets offended by my sarcasm and comedy, or humor, whatever, my sense of humor. Alright? And that, you know, that's how you figure out who your true friends are, though. Another way, is do that shit, you know? I'm not saying to go call people names, I'm just saying you evolve, and then you realize, oh, okay, after a while, these people are kind of fucking pussies, and these people are kind of fucking understand I'm not serious, but I also can be respectful, and, you know, I can be friends with those people more, and I would rather be real and say what I want to say than be fake, again, so fuck off with that shit. I swear to God, the more I hear that, it just happens to me too often, you know? And I understand why. I get why. I get it, and I'm not ashamed. I don't care. Sometimes it's because I'm under the influence too much, and I do go too far sometimes. I get that. Especially when I'm talking to somebody who doesn't know me, my humor, my sense of humor. I get that. But don't be a snowflake ass bitch. My God. Pussies nowadays, they're not going to be equipped. I swear to God, I'm going to die early from like a heart attack or something at a too young of an age. You know, for my own fault, I think, you know, that's what's going to happen. For my own fault. My own reasons, my own fault. You know, but at least I didn't go out, or at least have to live in a fucking world where, you know, where I gotta get decapitated or castrated for fucking saying a stupid word where nobody knows what the fuck context means. My God. I would rather have a heart attack than live in a world like that. Right? Yeah, fucking fine, because you said the wrong pronoun. You bitch. Get out of my face. Kill me, I don't give a shit. And, you know, try to kill me. Don't even kill me. Just try. And if you're gonna try, at least give me a fucking drink. Or if you're gonna kill me, and I don't get a chance to fight back, you know, at least give me a fucking drink. Have some respect. So, good luck, guys. Good fucking luck. I swear to God, you know, it's worse and worse. And I don't want to think it is getting weirder and stranger and worse, but the more people I run into, it's, you know, and I used to think maybe it's just because where I'm from, but I don't think it is anymore. I really don't, because over here it's getting just as bad too, as people from, say, more West Coast, you know, San Francisco, ooh la la hippie shit, you know. Yeah, okay, it's getting bad over here too now. Ugh, God damn it. So yeah, I would rather, I'm not living around that shit. Fuck that. I'm not gonna procreate and make kids to grow up in that kind of environment, and if I do, they're not gonna live long, because they're gonna learn to be fucking survivors, but to also say what they want. So fuck off. And no, I don't mean say what they want as in say, fuck, you're a piece of shit, randomly out of nowhere, which they have the right to do still, but still. As in, like, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about, people who aren't snowflakes. I'm talking, they can say they can joke around and be sarcastic and have a good time and have buds and get in fights, get little scrapes and scratches because they're gonna. And you know what? They might even survive longer than these pussies right nowadays because you know why? They're gonna be more equipped, and maybe I will too. You know, because you gotta be more equipped to deal with this kind of shit in this world nowadays compared to people who are less equipped and think, you know, everything should be censored and oh my god, you said that, you said this, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. You know, those people that quickly back out, which I got nothing against. I think, you know, sometimes, again, I get annoyed, I need a drink, fuck it, I'm out, right? But you know, I got no problem with having to talk with somebody. And it's not about being right or wrong either, my debates, you know, it's about having a legit, nice conversation, which doesn't exist nowadays. So good luck finding a woman, or a friend in general. But, you know, I feel like me and if my kids growing up, I feel like me and them, we would be more equipped to deal with these kind of people, living in this kind of world than the snowflake pussies that wouldn't know what to do because they haven't been through a tough time in their life. The fucking, whatever you call them, trust fund, whatever, fucking kids, guys, boys, girls, xenomorphs, whatever the fuck. Somebody, I got a viewer on right now. Ignore everything I was just talking about. It's got nothing to get towards you. So, right? That was random shit there. I went on a rant for like a fucking hour there. Oh my god. Yeah, I know you want to say something, right? I don't have the GPS voice going. So, joke's on you. I'm just kidding. I don't know who it is. If it's who I think it is, there's a couple people I got in mind. They're upset that I might have the chat on the side going. Ranger Echoes are rangers who left the Vineland and never returned. Locate and scan the formation. Okay. Let's locate and scan the fallen ranger. By the way, if you want to hear my rant, you can always go back. Let's do it later or whenever you want. Is that what I think it is? I've had a bit to drink, so my memory, forget it. I'm all over the place a bit, kind of. No excuse, though, for my behavior, right? I don't believe in alcohol. I believe in a nice non-dairy beverage that's mostly hops, grass, and fermented corn. Actually, no, not even corn. Actually, fuck that. They don't. Vegans, well, they don't really. Do they like corn? I don't know. Depends on the vegan. Random again. Yeah, yes, I am in a party. Normally, but you know, honestly right now I'm just chilling, keeping it on broadcast. Until maybe somebody wants to maybe join my party, I don't give a shit. That goes to all my viewers and fans out there too. The one I do have. We're having a good time, nice testosterone release, you know, get that anger out in the morning, right? Here's the guy. This is the guy we need to, oh my god. That's too sweet, we gotta censor that shit, we can't let our children see that. Generation, I swear to god. I'm just kidding, obviously. What the fuck? I just called an elevator. What elevator? The one down here, right? This this one. Yeah, it's this one. Oops. My playlist stopped. I don't give a shit, YouTube, or email me. Keep emailing me, and I'm not gonna fall for your copyright bluffs, which is pretty much what they are. Until they fucking go through with it. Recon mission 306 Ranger Goldman. Okay. Crowley sent me to check up on Eden Space Center days ago, but I've been sidetracked. These goon squad thugs are swarming all over. These pots, I've had several run-ins with them now, all violent. These pots, what? Oh, these goon squads, okay. They seem to originate from the north, but their exact origins are a mystery. Their method, yeah, I can't read. Shoot me. Their methods seem totally chaotic and lack any tactics or planning. Destruction seems to be their only goal. However, I detect some method in their madness. Oh my god, there we go again with the fucking, what do I call, Wrath of My Madness by Queen Latifah. I don't know what it was, but something similar brought that into my mind, like, not even that long ago, like an hour ago. The Wrath of My Madness has been on my mind all night, by Queen Latifah. What the fuck? Speaking of, because of that, I'm gonna play the song. Get over it. If you don't like it, fuck off. Because we live in America, alright? Again, here comes the rant. We live in America. You have the right to fuck off. And I have the right to fuck on. Okay? This ain't Toronto. This ain't San Francisco. This is fucking New England. So let's look up that song. I'm curious. You know, I love that. This is a good song. That's the only good song probably by her. That's the only song I know by her. The Wrath of My Madness. Wrath of My Madness. Queen Latifah. Back when, you know, females could actually, like, you know, back when they had balls, you know, chicks. And they weren't lesbian. They had balls, but they weren't lesbian. That's a statement right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's listen to it. Well done, Queen Latifah. Your time's up, but, you know, the time you did have with that one song, good job. Even if it is some political statement towards Africa, I have no idea. Brazil, South America, who knows? I think it's Africa. Whatever. Good song. It's just a classic in general. Let's get it going. Fuck yeah. We can do this. Forgot so much they already gave you me. What a beat, dude. That's a song I'm not afraid to play in my car, you know? No pussy shit. Yeah. You know, when feminism was, like, actually cool, and wasn't, like, some pussy shit. You know, like, I would follow no, I wouldn't follow Queen Latifah if she was, like, some feminist piece of shit, but I would follow her just because she's badass. if she was some feminist, you know, crazy bitch. Nowadays, no, everybody's too much of a pussy. I swear to God. Oh my God, everybody needs counseling for like stubbing their toe. Sick of it. Yeah, I believe in globalization and modernization, but honestly, nobody's gonna evolve if they stub their toe and gotta go see a counselor for it. They're gonna stub their toe more times the more they do that. So, just remember that. And they're probably gonna die, you know, from some toe stubbing infection. Because they keep going to a counselor that gives them a pill to cover up the toe stubbing. So they're gonna be like, fuck. And then later in life, they're gonna be less equipped to deal with the actual toe stubbing, which is probably a broken foot. And then you're like, what the fuck do I do? I've been counseling all my life. They told me to hold myself and rock back and forth. Yep. Good luck then. Fucking Outsiders, let's do that shit. Cause you know I love the book and the movie, so let's do that. I still don't understand how this shit works. Oh, I get it. I know how it works. Ooh, you missed the turn. Ooh, my bad. This guy's fucking weird, dude. No. Oh, and look at that. Recommended. Rapper's Delight. Another classic, dude. When did that come out? Like 79? I don't know, fucking know.
I
80,
may be
81?
Walker.
Who knows?
Are we really speaking like this?
Well, of course. That is how we show our caliber. And that is why you want to trade with only me. My wares are quite...
Listen to that beat. You can hear legit the bass through the phone.
Let me then
without needing like an amplifier of some kind.
Vendibles.
Oh, with
kind of.
pleasure. I know I have something to tickle your fancy.
Making some money here, dude. I didn't even notice I've been making money. I've just been not even paying attention and talking, doing missions. There we go. Boom. Yeah, baby hop. Cause I'm a whitey. Yeah. Oh shit, that was nice. Oh god. Here, take more. Fuck yeah, dude. Boom. Oh, that was some. Brings back some memories. What's this? This isn't on the map. Dude, it's the ice cream man, my god. Oh my, I swear to god, I want the SpongeBob fucking thing. You know what I'm talking about, the SpongeBob icicle pops, whatever they're fucking called, but maybe the ones with the, maybe the ones with the gumballs at the bottom. They still make that shit, I think, which is cool. I like that. That's America right there. Red, white, and blue. God. There's like nothing here, pretty much. There's nothing here, kid. Fucking good. Oh, I mean, we got some ammo, which is good. Did kind of need that. I swear to God, I got like 50 upgrades right now that I haven't been using. Like skill points. What's that? Oh, nice. Where's the car, dude? Where'd you park the fucking thing? Dude, it blew up. What the hell? What are you doing, kid? Who fucking did that? Ooh. You know, this is hip hop right here. Well, my vehicle's destroyed. Alright, that was random. Don't know what happened there. That was honestly confusing. I don't know what happened. I guess people ran by and just fucking did drive-by. Fucking threw Molotov in or some shit. Let's call in the other one. Scooby-Doo. Oh shit, I was just pouring myself a drink and the cap was on. That's when you know it's fucking like time to go to bed. Alright, call in.
Here I am, Ranger.
Oh, I love this bitch. Sexy. Oh yeah, let's get those guns going. What do we got for upgrades? Boom, hippity hop. Boom, a bit about that. You know, like Mark Wahlberg. You know, he could actually rap. You know, but nowadays it wouldn't be considered a rapper. This subtle innuendos, sexual innuendos, you know. I like that shit better than, mostly better than people just straight up saying, that's fucking fuck. That's for me on Valentine's Day. You know, when you're alone at a bar, fucking just sitting there. What the fuck? What are we doing here? Am I level 5 yet? I have to get to level 5 to do, I guess, apparently the rest of these missions. I don't even know where to check to see what level I am. Like, where does it tell you? He can't satisfy you with his little worm, but I can with my little sperm. What did he say? Something similar to that. Along those lines. Interesting. It just, you know, it goes by too. Nobody notices. So, like, you know, that's how it was. Oh, yeah, dude. Alright, let's look at our upgrades. Fucking finally, right? Look at the upgrades. I know I have a shit ton. Alright, grenades, what do we got? I can't unlock any of that. Wait, unless. Oh. Okay, so let's check. Shadow. So we can do. Wow, really? We don't have that much, honestly. Whoa, yeah, I expected more, but alright. Can do something. Couple, maybe. Perform a dash when stunned to immediately recover. I'm gonna check the weapon upgrades. Combat shotgun always comes first. Fuck yeah, we're doing this. Wait, ooh, that's expensive. I might hold off a bit. Yeah, let's hold off a bit, because we haven't even used this yet. Rapid fire. I might do rapid fire instead of range. Because the range is decent. The fire rate is the lowest, so yeah. Can't? Insufficient weapon core mod? What? Oh, fuck off. Whatever. Wait, let me go back. What about the pistols and assault rifle? Collard greens. Hey, those are some Negroes right there, right? I'm white and I grew up in the hood. I actually ate collard greens, you know? So, it's not just blackies that eat collard greens, you offensive piece of shit. Right? So you try to play it off as he says, bitch, pussy. Holster reload. Yeah, don't need that right now. But the side winder, pistol. Well, everybody cares what everybody thinks nowadays, so fuck. Oh my god. I might actually, yeah, I'm gonna actually do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this the best shotgun ever. Yep. Weapon mastery. Point blank kills make the next melee fighting profit. Nice. Can I can. Oh wait, I can do one more weapon. Oh shit, damn it, I just wasted that. God, I just realized. Okay, this song's gone on long enough. Let's play some other urban music that's more psychedelic. Back in more and older too. This is like 60s psychedelic Negro music. Not this song, but the other one. There's a couple of them. One Nation Under Groove. Nice, 1978. Funkadelic, they're good. You know. Curtis Mayfield, Diamond and Black in the back. Pusher Man? Fuck it, why not? You know? I can't find the song I'm looking for anyway by Funkadelic, so. Dude, fucking Bootsy Collins, my god. I haven't listened to that song in years. And I'm not even from that era, but like, you know, I haven't listened to that in years. I'm that nigga in the alley. That's some coke, that's some weed. I'm your pusher man. This guy looks Puerto Rican, but alright. It's like a mix. There's definitely something else in there. Oh shit, oh wait, there was one more thing I wanted to look at. Ooh, the baddest bitches. That's sufficient. Okay. Ghetto demands. Alright, let's get something here. Can a good man last? Not in this world, not long. Oh, but that can also be the opposite, because they're more quick. They can't last when it comes to fucking helping to defend somebody. A good man, but that's not their fault. Okay. Cool down, that's useful. Alright, and regen booster 1. Oh, Jokers to see. Speaking of Joker, Nate, October. Looking forward to that one. Joaquin Phoenix, great actor. Perfect choice. Exactly, right, man? 2 bags, please, for a generous fee. Cooldown what, for in general? If that's true, then I might get that. Fuck it, yeah. I mean, it's not really going in depth on what it means by cooldown, like for what. But alright. I think it means for, oop, there goes my ammo. I think it means for the gravitational push thing, the force push you got. I don't know why that always sticks out to me. Just because I'm a white male. Caucasian. I'm offended. You said I'm white and Caucasian. Bitch. Well, that's what I am, so shut the fuck up. What is this? Recharge system. Used to keep the immortal shrouded convoys running. Blast your way in, activate the pylons, and then defend the control panel to overload them. I might do this actually. It just feels good to do shit like this in this game, you know? I'm gonna try to find like actually a decent song with Funkadelic, like for real. Why that song out of all songs? No, come on, shut the fuck, get out of here, no. Why don't they have the good songs? They're like popular songs, I don't understand. I swear to God, James Brown, fuck off. Really? Fuck it. Let me plug in my phone too, actually. Get this out of here. Alright. I don't really care anymore about playing anything by the Funkadelics, but just because I'm not satisfied that what showed up wasn't what I was looking for, I have to play one song. It's a weird way of thinking. The thing is, though, I'm not even really thinking about it. I'm just thinking, my mind's just like, fuck, I gotta have a song play now because, like, shit. That's weird. Obviously, wait, actually, you know. Okay. There's two songs that are my favorite. Free Your Mind and Your Ass Will Follow. That one. And the other one, which was Good Thoughts, Bad Thoughts. Those two are my favorite. So we'll play just Free Your Mind and Your Ass Will Follow. They're connected to it? Okay. I'm gonna get copyright like crazy right now. And what was the other one? Good Thoughts. There it is right there. We're all set. The kingdom of heaven is within. The kingdom of heaven is within. The kingdom of heaven is within. Oh my god. Open up your funky mind, dude. If you're free in mind, your ass might follow. Might follow, depending if you're free enough and open. Fucking snowflake bitches. You know, and these are the guys from that, San Francisco. And they're not pussies as much as you guys nowadays, right? You little millennial fucks. Freedom is the need not to be free, whatever the fuck they said. The bills in this song, though, for real. Oh shit. Peekaboo. Covering fire! Move in! Take it easy. That was the Arnold Schwarzenegger one-liner right there. My god. I came up with that one though. Proud of it. Oh. See that? I didn't gently open that crate. I fucking busted it with my knuckles. Right? Okay, bitches. I'm sorry if I offended your policy against not busting crates in. No, I'm not. Does this not make you feel like you are either not sober or need to not be sober or what? Right? That's music right there. God. Damn it. I upgraded this thing, didn't I? So I could... I did, I think. So I can do that more frequently. Oh my god. Fuck it, I'm going around. Anybody over there? Ah, okay. Bitch over here. Alright, I'm coming down there. Helter Skelter style. You ready for me? I don't think you are. Snowflake piece of shit. I'm on my way. Moving in. Come on, give me a challenge at least. Bitch. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, what's the objective again? I forgot. Alright, let's play the other song. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, and I'm done with Funkadelic. Oh my god. This song's 10 minutes long, you know? It's been going for 6 minutes, so... There we go. After this one, I'm done. I'm gonna move on to my regular music I listen to. Which, I mean, this is what I regularly listen to, but it's like just on my playlist, randomized. Oh my god. Okay, so man, this is the worst compass, I swear to god. It really is. Oh, I'm just blind. My bad, never mind. Is that it? We good? Wielding something different. What? How am I missing? Oh shit, I'm gonna hit the dot. If I have to redo, I don't have to redo that, do I? No. Storage, fuck. What was my objective I was doing before? It was this, wasn't it? Outside? Yeah, it was. Fuck it, you know, and it was something near there that I did. Oh, was it this? I think it was. Yeah. Fuck this shit. Unless... Let's check real quick. Do I have to redo it? So if I do, then I won't. I'm not doing it. Looks like I have to redo it. I guess I have to do it actually. Hold on, this random music's popping on. It's not, I swear to God, it's not on my playlist. Oh, it's an ad because this song is so long. Again, it's like another 11-minute song. So I'm just gonna put my playlist on. I didn't mean to slide. Get out of yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing rage. I'm not doing that. Yeah, no thing anymore. I'm not ending the stream, don't worry. I'm just looking at something. How are they going the wrong direction, really? Oh, it's the turn, that's why. Oh, goddamn. You know, especially like from Arkham Knight, like the map one where it feels like tumbling, like especially. What the hell? Oh, I thought I just got wounded. What happened? What's that all about? What are you guys doing? What are you doing in the fucking middle of the road, kid? Oh shit, they're hostile. I'm from San Francisco. I'm not equipped to deal with this kind of shit. Look, America guns, right? Yeah, no, that's not the way I'm doing. I'm probably more of that now than I used to be libtard. I used to be really libtard. I'm not anything anymore. I'm not libertarian, I'm not anything. I'm just done. I'm done with it. I got this beef because of cheese.
We're here, sport.
Right as I said. Oh my god. That's where we're supposed to be going, right? Yeah. Did... Okay, yep, sure. Why not? Yep. Why not, you know? Yeah, I guess he drowned instantly. I don't know what just happened. Oh, it was electricity. I'm stupid. I'm offended I called myself stupid, dude. You have no right to call that myself. That's a friend of mine, myself. No, that's a friend of. Just did. That was fun. Looks like it's some kind of racing vehicle. I don't know. Where do we store vehicles again? No idea. How was that? I don't feel like looking around in this place, honestly. Honestly, after this, I'm probably done. Oh wait, did I stop the electricity? That doesn't know what it wants to do. What's this place? Oh, it's the racetrack. So, what's the... Is a fallen ranger here? Did we already do that? No. I guess not. Okay, so once we find him, the end of the thing. Pretty much. Where is he? Oh, he's up there, I betcha. Wait, hold on. What's this? Grab this up there. Those stairs. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Well, this isn't my first idea. Second idea. We take the zip line down. That makes more sense. What? No, it doesn't. What? The zip line sucks. What the? Really? He won't grab onto the ledge. Really? Okay. Definitely not Doom Guy, that's for sure. What? Okay. I'm gonna try the zip line one more time. I swear to God. Stop. There we go. You gotta jump at the last minute. I don't want to fall, I really don't. Hold on. How do we get inside? I swear to God, you better not fall. I swear to... I'm done. I'm not even gonna save. That's how done I am. Happy to say it. Plug this thing. And next, I'm probably gonna just play Days Gone or Plague Tale Innocence because I haven't played Plague Tale Innocence yet, and it's my latest game. Does anybody give a shit? No.